How do you tackle homeschool geography? If you're like us, wishing for a flexible program that won't take long to do daily, you're in the right place because today we'll talk about daily geography from Evan Moor. Hi, I'm Laura from monkeymom.com with reviews and tips for homeschoolers. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please consider subscribing and turn the notifications on to see when I post new content. Today's sponsor is Evan Moor with their Daily Geography Grade 6. This video is part of a blog post that you can see on my website, linked in the description below. Evan Moor is a renowned worldwide publisher covering multiple subjects and series that are perfect for home or classroom use. Their materials are high quality and are characterized by ease of use and accessibility. We've used them in various ways, from a main curriculum for subjects that we consider secondary like science, geography, vocabulary, to concept reviewing for writing, for example, or as supplements to enrich our curriculum in science, comprehension, writing, and history. There are no limits as to how you can use their materials. That's why we get back to them again and again. The dailies are a series of books covering a lot of topics and subjects. Their most notable feature, and the one I like best, is that the lessons are short. They just take 10 to 15 minutes per day, but they open up to enrichment possibilities, so you can go as deep as you want. You can see other dailies reviews on my channel, linked in the description below, or read about them on my blog. So let's get right into this lovely book before I tell you what else we like to use for geography. This is Daily Geography. You can see that there are 36 weeks worth of lessons covering a full year of instruction. Evan Moor recommends that the lessons should be taught by a parent or teacher, so the children shouldn't do this independently. I love that there are just 2 questions for the students to answer each day. The questions increase in difficulty throughout the week, and there is a challenge question at the end of the week, perfect to fuel further research. This book has teacher pages with background information, answer key and vocabulary, map pages, question pages, and a glossary for the student at the back. The topics cover a wide array of geography ideas, from physical features to how people influence the environment. The lessons start the same throughout the book. On the first page of every week, you will get the teacher's background information, answer key, and vocabulary. The opposite page will have the map or illustration for that week. You can get all these maps separately as a PDF printable to print for your children. Just use your book's code that you can find on the second page of your book. The whole week's questions are on a 2-page spread. These types of questions go on throughout the week, increasing in difficulty until we reach to the challenge question at the end of the week. I will quickly leaf through the whole book so you see for yourself how it's set up. And you can see at the end we have the glossary that the children can use to review the vocabulary terms. We love Daily Geography because it's extremely versatile. On busy days, we will just follow the lesson. It's over in 15 minutes. On the days we have more time, we can take it as far as we want by enriching it. I will show you the materials we used with it in a moment. It teaches geography terms and vocabulary. The glossary at the end is a bonus for students, and we use it to revise and test which terms he remembers over time. It covers the geography in its whole, not only countries, continents, but latitude, longitude, maps, political maps, borders, human influence, and so on. This offers the perfect opportunity for further discussion on how geography is alive, ever-changing, and influenced by our actions. We love the maps and illustrations. The image quality is specific to Evan Moor, and we love coloring along. It teaches children how to read and analyze maps and graphs. The types of questions they ask require children to look at the maps and graphs and analyze them in order to answer. I love that the information is not given to them directly, but they need to find the answers themselves. It covers the whole world. Sixth graders will not only learn about maps, but rivers, deserts, mountains, continents, oceans, cities, and so on. It isn't an easy feat condensing so much information in such an easy to approach format. It encourages critical thinking and further research. Researching is important, and I feel that this is the perfect opportunity to just let my son free to dig and gather as much information as he wants to on the subject. I usually run away from having to piece together something for most of the subjects, but homeschool geography is different because using maps, puzzles, sticker books, and atlases never gets old. In addition to Daily Geography 6, we will also be using the following materials. The links to them all are in the description below. A wooden map puzzle of the world countries. We love this one, but I couldn't find an equivalent in the US. If you know of any, please let me know in the comments below. The Usborne Geography Encyclopedia. This is our go-to resource when it comes to geography. We use it to read, discuss, and explore the online links. Auntie Dot's Incredible Adventure Atlas. I love this little atlas. It's perfect for kids, and every page has little notes or letters sent from Aunt Dot, who is traveling around the world. Scratch maps. They are easily available everywhere and so exciting to scratch and discover new countries as we learn about them. Barefoot Books Atlas. I love Barefoot Books, and their atlas does not disappoint. We also purchased their app, and my son has been exploring the world with it. This wonderful atlas also has a big world map that has gorgeous illustrations. A Child's Introduction to the World. It's a lovely book full of beautiful illustrations. A 3D paper globe and stickers. We also use some sticker books like Atlas of the World from Usborne and my first Atlas of Famous Places and the inflatable globe. We have this from Learning Resources since first grade, and it's been used yearly in our homeschool. We also love watching Curiosity Stream or Crash Course Geography, and my son loves visiting countries virtually by using Google Earth. So what do you use for geography? Let me know in the comments. I hope this video has been useful, and if you've enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, stay curious.